Shalom, shalom, shalom. This your brother Kwam Walla coming at you with another lesson. Before I get into this lesson, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone who teaches truth and who will well. Kazak Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, this topic is going to this article that a brother sent to the information chat. All right, right here it says thousands of people are reportedly lining up to have a portion of their skull removed and one of Elon Musk's brain C-hips, man. All right, it says implanted. It says thousands of people are interested in becoming a Neuralink patient. A Bloomberg report says, it says Elon Musk startup received FDA approval. All right, so it's government approved. All right, this Neuralink, all right, which is prophesied. All right, it says earlier this year to start human trials. All right, it says the brain C-hip starts up hope to implant a device that acts as a Fitbit in your skull. All right, because we know the internet is going to be hooked to that. All right, and also I believe as we read on, it's going to show how it can cause, today's miracles as far as making people be able to move their own limbs that they lost. All right, function of. All right, it says thousands of people have expressed interest in receiving one of Neuralink's brain implants, a recent Bloomberg report. But I want to go down. Well, I'm going to read this. It says Vance, it says, who said he had visited a Neuralink's facilities 10 times in 3 years. It said that the company had yet to implant its devices in a human, but aimed to operate on 11 people next year and more than 22,000 by 2030, which we already know this devil is going to push way ahead of his schedule. All right, we know we're not about to be here that long. All right, this is them just putting it out there. All right. It says earlier this year, the U.S. Food and Drug Administrations gave Neuralink, which Musk co-founded in 2016, approval to launch human trials of its device. So you already know they've been practicing on it. All right, this been this man's device. All right, which is his thoughts. All right. But you see, all right, what's to come. All right. Prophecy, it doesn't lie. It was a point I was reading in here. Well, I wanted to find, but I can't find it right now. But Lord willing, I can post this article, all right, and brothers can read it. All right, because people are trusting in Egypt, trusting in this man's support. All right. But ultimately, you're supposed to trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, because he can do these miracles without opening up your skull or doing any of that. All right. But like the scriptures say, he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. All right. But this is Revelations 13 and 14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. All right. He deceiveth what? All right. Which of our people with the 2/3 and all these other nations. All right. By his miracle, by his science, or his philosophies, his ways. All right. Which goes against, the Lord. All right. The Lord set everything up on the right hand way on how you're supposed to do things. And Esau goes on a whole nother left-hand way, all right, on a witchcraft side, all right. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image of the beast which have the wound by the sword and did live, all right. And they went after the ancient Roman Empire, all right, and that's what America pushes today, all the ancient ways, all right. But this is the revised ancient Roman Empire, all right. This is Isaiah 30:1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me." All right, and these the 2/3 of our people. All right, they'd rather choose the covering of Esau instead of choosing the covering of the Lord. All right, because they're going to Esau for these sicknesses, these illnesses, which if they had faith, they'd go to the Lord. All right, the scriptures say, if any is sick among you, go to the priest. All right, but people won't do that. Only the elect, only the hopeful, the elect will do that. All right, and we saying right now, we the hopeful elect because we coming in that stead. All right, it says, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. It says that they may add sin to sin. All right, and that's what they do, because at the end of the day, once they choose that seed, all right, it's over with. All right. It says, verse 2, it says that walk and go down into Egypt, all right, and have not asked at my mouth. All right, they don't even consider. All right, asking the Lord, they true cistern. All right, they got hope in this system because what the scriptures say, how they was nourished here. All right, they came and fell into the arms of Esau and felt rest. All right, but the elect ain't gonna do that. All right, they ain't gonna go with this new world order. All right, it says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. All right, and they trust in the society. All right, to the point where they're not going to turn to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that's them 2/3. All right. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. All right, you taking that seahip, all right, it's going to be your shame because at the end of the day, you chose who you going to serve. All right, and then these Egyptians are physicians of no value. All right. And it says the shadow of Egypt should be your confusion because you're going to be lost in the sauce, all right, following after this society. All right, instead of Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, the Lord got his prophets out here, trying to pull you in, but yet you pull away the shoulder, as the scriptures say. All right, this is Revelations 14:9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, all right, talking about this system, this new world order. All right, it says, and receive his mark, which is that seahip. It says, in his forehead or in his hand. All right, and that's what they dishing out. All right, as soon as it's about to be worldwide, because everybody gonna have to get tried, man. All right. This is Isaiah 42:9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and the new things do I declare. All right, which we know what the new things he declare. All right, which is these prophecies that's coming to pass. All right. Starting with that seahip. All right, you got World War III. All right. It says, and new things do I declare before they spring forth, I tell you of them. And that's how we are able to see past this devil's devices. All right, we know what's to come. All right, the Lord showed us. All right, but we got to hold fast what we obtain. All right, to endure all this, so we can escape these pearls, man. All right, so we can get delivered. This is Psalms 21:11. It says, for they intended evil against thee. All right, and what's that? The seahip. It says they imagine a mischievous device. And you go to that word device, it goes to a man's thoughts. All right, and they've been thought of the seahip, man. All right, this is part of that new world order that, the Psalms 83. All right, to keep the nation of Israel, down. All right, because they know if we go off, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua won't be with us, but the elect is returning. All right, the Lord is turning his face back towards us. All right. It says, for they intended evil against thee. Psalms 21:11 says, for they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. Why? Because the elect is not going to fall for these wicked devices that they set before them. All right. This is Matthew 24:24. It says, for there shall rise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders. They got the heart program. All right, they got agents out here. All right, they got everything that they can do to try to deceive the elect, but there's nothing they can do. All right, it says, as much that if it were possible, all right, they shall deceive the very elect, but it's not possible, All right, the elect is not going to be deceived by this man's witchcraft, all right, his deception. All right, because all he got is what? The sword and deception. All right, and he's running out of both. All right. This is Matthew 4 and 24. It says, and his fame went throughout all Syria, and they, because going to account, you ain't got to go, all right, to Esau, for help. If you got faith in Yahweh Shem Shai, he'll heal you. All right, that's if you got faith. All right, you truly believe. All right, it says, and his fame went throughout all Syria, and they brought unto him it says all